In this video, I'm going to show you how you can tell, or it's one way you can tell. This is what they did for me anyway, so hopefully this is helpful for you. I would take pictures and my feet would be at the wrong spot. So here's my feet. I was taking a picture, my feet should have been in front of me, so it's pretty impossible to take a picture with your feet there when your feet should be down below. I hadn't flipped any of these. I could see this immediately after taking the picture, that the picture was turned around. And this happened over and over again. So you're going to see a lot of white space because some of these are facing the other direction. Here's another one. Shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that. And here's a video, so let's have a look at this. Okay, so this is interesting. My sandal is right here. This was my gifting spot down below. So as you watch this, there's not a chance that I could have taken this video the way that it's actually being filmed. I should be in front of this tree, not over on the side like that. So there was a lot of this sort of thing that went on. And then there's my foot. You can see it. Oh, I'm walking around. Yeah, I guess I was walking out there. But there's no way that that should have happened that way. That I'm looking at this tree from this angle. There's another movie. Let's have a look at what this one's all about. Yeah, again, you can see where my foot is. I couldn't take this video from this angle. It's completely on the other side. So these are the interesting things they can do with your camera, with your footage. Yeah, and it looks like I'm putting these leaves down. So you can see I have leaves on my hand there from this side, but I'm supposedly standing over here. So that's all very strange. Again, there are my feet. Shouldn't be there. Another one, another one, another one, another one. Now this one was weird. I remember this day because I was wearing this black sweater. I had black pants on. It appears like I'm going through some sort of interdimensional portal. You can't even see my hand. So this was put on my camera. And here's an interesting photograph. I just wanted to show you this one because this was taken by a fellow named Randy Brisson. I know this fellow personally. His copyright is on here. Of a Sasquatch very close to where I live. And here's his head. I wish I could blow this up bigger for you, but I can't. And you can see here his face in different expressions. His mouth is open here, his mouth is closed here. This is an example of what you call an ancient one. There are different kinds of Sasquatch. Ancient ones looking more human. As you can see, this one looks very human. This stump is humongous. So I'll give you an example of what one of these stumps looks like, and I'm standing beside it with Christina, who's the head of Light Body Academy. So this guy's head would have been up here somewhere. These are old growth forest stumps. They were logged in the early 1900s. You can see this square here is where they used to put the planks in, where they would stand on them and then saw them, one fellow on either side. So these are massive. They're, well, not quite twice as tall as us. I'm 5'6". So it's not quite double my size. And this fella's way up here. So I'll show you that again. So you can see I would probably come up to about here on this stump, roughly. But I thought that'd be very interesting for you. So other things, blurry pictures. No reason for this picture to be blurry. I stood completely still and took this picture. The two pictures on either side are, clear. and yet you get this. So that usually tells you they're around. Again, same thing with this one. And same thing with this one. You can see there's this part here. If I was to blow this up bigger, and I can't do that, I'm afraid right now. But this part is perfectly clear. If I was to blow this up, this section is 100% clear. And everything else around it is foggy. Again, that'll tell you that they're there. I'll get my shoes in the wrong spot. This one's completely upside down. I'm looking down, like I should be up in this tree looking downwards taking this picture. I'm definitely not doing that. So there's that. Now next one's very interesting. So I took this picture. I used to work at a Buddhist center, and I took this picture. We were doing a fundraiser, and we'd made these bracelets. And so I took this picture. You can't see the timestamp, but immediately after I took this picture, this appeared on my camera. I was thinking about going to the wetlands where I connect with them, and I was going to go there after this. So I took these pictures. I took this. I didn't take this one. I took the previous one. I went home. I got changed, and I went to the wetlands. I didn't see this picture till I got home. So after this picture appeared on my camera, I took several videos and pictures of footprints that were coming out of my gifting area and around about a kilometer and a quarter around to a bridge where they disappeared. And when I got home and I was looking at these footprints, I saw this. So if you look at this, you can see the hair here. I wish I could blow this up more, but you can see the hair along the side here. You can see the crease where the arm meets the body. And you can see these artifacts, which, if I am correct, they're showing how they pop in and out of reality. So you can see the shadow of this one on the hair here, and all these little other artifacts that are around the picture. I've got other examples of this. As I'm coming in the door one day, there was a video that was put on my camera, and there's more of these in it. So that's just something really interesting that happened. So they actually put this on my camera. So this would be Kahela, who is the Sasquatch who I first started connecting with at my gifting area. And he's the one who has all the young orphans and nurtures them. So those are some of my weird photographs. There are more, but this gives you a general idea of what they can do as far as letting you know they're around, showing you that you actually do have a connection. You're not out of your mind. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed these photos.